What's going on, YouTube? I am Rello, and you're not tuned in the Rello world. I ain't been doing videos for a while, man. I've been absent in it, but yeah, man, it's time to start getting back to this videos and stuff, man. I've been kind of not doing too much. I ain't been doing nothing to the cars or nothing like that. Kind of been neglecting them right now. I was almost down 2, but I'm down 1, you know. Got to get the truck back running right. Other than that, got to do a couple things to the charger, and that's about it, man. Right now I'm finna work on this Mercedes. I'm finna show you a little bit, I guess you can call it a how-to. Finna find out how to diagnose a check engine light on a Mercedes and possibly fix it, you know, without having to pay all those expensive repair bills. So as of right now, as you can see, let me show y'all real quick. Yeah, man, I pretty much did all of this stuff, you know, but I was gonna go ahead and show y'all exactly what I did. This 2010 model, so what I did, the code's reading a problem with cylinder 6. I looked on Google to get my diagram and see which one is 6, because it's 6 ignition coils, right? So my diagram says from the front of the engine, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so my problem is that one. So what I did was take out this one, looked at the spark plug seems to be all right. I cleaned it all, put it back in, put it back on, put everything back together. It was crank up, same problem, a little shake to it. So that wasn't a problem. So now I need to find out if it was my spark plug or my ignition coil. And how I did that, I took this one back off, took off the connector, exchanged these two together. You know, I took this one and put it to this one, and this one and put it to that one. Crank up the car, put everything back together, crank up the car. It's still shaking. Okay. So I take this one. This is the one that was right there. I take this one and pull it off with the car crump. The car is still the same. You know, it's not shaking any worse or nothing like that. So it's still bad, but it's not shaking any worse. So I put it back on. Then I take this one and I pull this out with the car crunk up. I know this one was working. I pull it out, the car shakes even worse. Okay, so now I know that this ignition coil is no good.
Oh, hell no!
Well, not this ignition coil, because remember I switched it from there to there, but this is the bad one. So now I know that this ignition coil is no good. So I take it off and put everything back how it originally was. I took my 6 and put it back in its original spot. Took my 4 and put it back in its original spot. Now I'm just waiting on the ignition coil to get here so I can just switch them out, and it's pretty simple. You just take these 2 screws out. It's gonna be 2 star tip screws. You just take them 2 screws out, take this connector off, pull it out, and put the new one on the connector, put it in, put the screws down in it, and you should be good to go. But yeah, man, I just wanted to show y'all how I actually diagnose engine problems, and you know what I'm saying, without having to pay all those high rates of mechanics and all of that. Sometimes it's simple, you know what I'm saying? It's not that bad. Sometimes it ain't, you know, but gotta get in where you fit in. Everything, man, if you handle it, you can do it. I'm gonna get the ignition coil. It should be coming in today because I ordered it. So it should be coming in the mail pretty soon. I haven't got it yet. It should be coming in around 5:30. Now I wasn't gonna show this part, but I got the ignition coil in, so I might as well show y'all this. But yeah, this is the ignition coil. I got it all pulled up. It just went in here. You know? Like I said, you take the 2 screws out. There's a little tab right here that actually pulls out, and then you push down and you can pull it right out of this connector. Then you take this out. This is the old one. This is supposedly the bad one. So yeah, man, we got a new one. And we're gonna see if that fixes the problem. Yeah, this is the new ignition coil. Put that in and see if that fixes the problem. Real simple. Just take it, slip it up in there over the spark plug. Should grab onto the spark plug, and it's in there. Then all you do is install the screws back in and all that good stuff. You can put the connector back on now if you want to, but it just clips right back in there. And then you push your tab back, so they end up like that. It won't come back off. But yeah, you push your screws back in there, 1 and 2. 2 screws, that's it. Not too bad. It's really not that difficult, man. You just gotta know what you're doing when you're troubleshooting, pretty much. But yeah, man, you screw this on down. I'm gonna have to go ahead and put this camera down though, cause I need to use both hands. So here you go. It's just that simple. That's how you install ignition coil. You know, real simple. I mean, it's not the same exact one as the factory ones, but we're gonna see if that work out. Most people would change all 6, but you know, if you're on a budget and stuff, you only need one, you get one. Hey, you don't really need all 6. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up, and I'll get back with you. Now, after you get everything all put back together, make sure everything is back where it was, no hose came loose, you know. Put your cover back on. You can check it out and see. Move all moving parts off of your stuff. That way you don't have nothing loose under the engine. Checkmate. You can go over here and check it out. Let's see if this fixed the problem. Should have a good, steady, no shake. And that fixed it. I have no shake anymore. So what I would do is take my reader, because you can see my check engine light still on. So I take my reader. First unplug this little snapshot device, and it's gonna go right into this port right here. So you take your reader, put it in there, and put it in there, and it's gonna read, and there you go. I see my code was 306. Look that up, it's gonna say cylinder 6 misfire. Look for any other code, same thing, code 306. So right there you're gonna press that's to erase everything. So if I'm sure, it's a erase sent. I think the car has to be just in ignition on, so sure, erasing, let's see. I'm trying to get it to erase it, but it's acting stupid. Should have erased it. It's still there. I'm trying to get it to erase them. This one might not be good enough for it. Might have to get a different one just to erase that code. Then again, it might erase as I'm driving around. I don't know exactly would it do that or not. But as you can see, I have no more shake. It's actually running good. Well, I got the problem fixed, but I don't got the light fixed, so I'm gonna have to do some research on that, and I might get back with y'all on that in another video. But right now, as of right now, it's not erasing it. It's still on there, so hopefully with driving the car, the check engine light should go off when it doesn't detect misfire anymore. That's what I'm hoping for, and yeah, man, this is gonna be the end of this video. If you're new to the channel, please like, share, subscribe. Rello World, I'm out. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.